We're now joined live with SESU women's soccer coach Becky McCabe for this week's 5 questions. Coach, we saw some good and bad things this past week. We saw a victory against Sioux Falls, so let's start with that. Coach, what did you see from your team that made it a victory?
I think it was just a matter of we played our game finally, and we outpossessed them, and we finished our chances, and we held them off defensively. So I was really proud of how we played that game.
All right, the next day, unfortunately, the girls fell to Southwest Minnesota. Coach, what was different from the game over the victory against Sioux Falls?
I think it was just that we did not finish our chances. If you look at the stats, we absolutely dominated. We controlled the entire game. We had one defensive mistake, and they capitalized on it. And unfortunately, we were not able to put a ball away. So it ended up being a 1-0 loss. But I don't think that's what we deserved. But that's the way it goes.
And the girls currently sit with a 2-3 record overall, but very capable of leapfrogging some opponents. What do the girls need to do to start making themselves a contender here in the NSIC?
We need to start putting away our chances. I think we are one of the top teams in the league. It's just a matter of other teams are finishing their opportunities in front of goal, and we are not. So I think as soon as we start doing that, we're going to be in much better position. And I'm hopeful because we've got a lot of talent in our freshmen up top, and then we also have some returners that are finding ways and finding chances on net too. So if we can just start converting those, we're going to be sitting just fine.
And Coach, you have 2 very good goaltenders in Kensley Hanslick and Julia Clifford. I gotta imagine you like the stability of having both those goals of what both of those goaltenders can bring to the table.
Yeah, obviously, Kenzie is our junior. She's a captain. She's a leader in the back. She's got a lot of experience. So, and she's just an all-around great goalkeeper. So it's great to have her. And then obviously we have Julia Clifford's been playing very well. She's just a freshman, so she's still got to get some experience under her belt, but she's got a lot of potential, and we're really excited about that.
All right, finally, Coach, you traveled down to Wayne State on Saturday, who currently have been struggling so far in conference play. They've won just 1 of their first 5 games, so I got to imagine this game should be should be victorious in, but still should not be taken lightly.
Right. I think we are the better team, but again, I think we've been the better team in several of our games, and we just haven't been able to produce. So Wayne is, I think their record is not telling of how good they really are. I know they've got a lot of talent down there, and they are just a good team. They've been coached very well, and so they're always a challenge. We beat them 1-0 last year in a very close game, so I'm anticipating a very close game again.
All right, that wraps up this week's 5 questions. Thank you very much, Coach, and good luck this weekend against Wayne State.
Thanks. Appreciate it.